What's going on, everybody? We are back for the afternoon session. And alright, AMC is down much more than it was when we left. So now that we come back, it's going to bounce. We're going to be going good. Joan De Jesus is first. Yes, my friend, I can confirm. Brett, hey, Joan De Jesus, the first. Hey, new foe. Yes, Joan De Jesus the first. Joan De Jesus the first. How are you doing? Hopefully when you have a kid, he's Joan De Jesus the second. I just became a bro. Yannick, oh, very nice. Welcome, man. Someone reset the breaker for Power Hour. Please do, so that we can continue to move higher into the close now, and everybody is in a good mood. I expect Clay will be live, and the stock will go either up or down. Excellent expectations, Brett. I also expect the exact same thing. Big ups, everyone. Ugan and Tope are going to do very well here. Yannick, oh, what is up? Good analysis. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Jay Kong with us, and what's going on, man? How you doing? AMC, let's see where we are at right now. AMC bounced back up to 47.80. Yes, I know. I said bounced back up to 40.80. We dropped all the way down to 47.80, sorry. We dropped all the way back down to $47.19. It was a brutal afternoon, dropping all the way down from above 50 to $47.19. But we've got a decent amount, five green candles in a row. Hopefully we get a sixth and we get a bounce back above $48 per share right now. Hello from Germany, Daniel to the moon. Hello from Ohio. Hello, Mr. Clay. Tom, how you doing, man? Hello, Brett from Newfo. Hello, Newfo and Brett, both of you guys. I wonder why, though. Velocity, very good question, man. I believe that it's just because we didn't bounce off support at 48, and we just continue to move lower. Now, whether or not you guys expect that selling pressure to be coming from shorts or whatever, different story there. 55 million shares being traded today. If they're shorting, they're not out there shorting in very huge quantities, but people are willing to accept lower prices for their stock. If they would stop doing that, the stock price would go up. Stop accepting low prices, start accepting high prices. You're going to be doing much better in the long run if you accept high prices for the stock. Hola, Julian. Hola to you as well. What's poppin', apes? What's going on, Rudy? What a day. Jacob, I know they're trying their best, aren't they, man? I'm doing fine. Became, for the first time, uncle just 30 minutes ago. Tom P, congratulations to you, man. Family growing. Uncle Tommy. I like it, Uncle Tommy. You better, man. You better be a good uncle. So I got to say, Tom, you better be a good uncle. Take care of that kid. Love that kid. Make sure you're in that kid's life now. Be a good uncle, Tommy. I'm going to call you Uncle Tommy. Hopefully you like it. Brutality strikes everywhere. Crypto Rocketeer. Did you, I got deja vu when you say that right there. Did you say that like several months ago? Or I got deja vu for some reason, because I feel like you said that several months ago when crypto was getting ripped at the same time AMC was getting ripped or something. I feel like you said brutality strikes everywhere before. Is that like just a serious case of deja vu, or have you said that before? Bloody day in the market. Newfo, everything is getting ripped today. Yes. Anders, hey, Clay, been out of the loop. Guess I picked the wrong day to check AMC. Anders, man, how you feeling? First of all, how you feeling? And it's okay to be out of the loop, and there's no such thing as a wrong day to check AMC. Green days, red days, we're here for them all, man. Tommy Peak was Tom Pickles. He'd be getting about that uncle age by now. Brett, you might be onto something, man. Tommy P. Is Dill having a baby now? We need to know. Is Dill having a child of his own? We need to know. Let's tell us now. Be honest. Market combat. Perfect timing. Just got back from lunch. Good deal, Frank. I'm glad so. And you know what? My phone is not on silent. So let's make sure we take care of that before Nick F comes in here and yells at everybody. And then we don't need that to happen, because Nick F yelling at everybody is never a good thing, guys. Alright, let's see. Silenced. And then make sure the camera is correct. That is correct. Camera's back on. Phone is silenced. And we are here. Good deal. Feeling good. Jason, I'm feeling good too. All I see is discounts. We were talking earlier, man. People wanted that discount. Frank, thank you for yelling silence. Very possible. But don't recall saying those exact words. Dude, I swear, either you said it or somebody said it, because I got some serious deja vu with, like, brutality everywhere. I don't know. That's not something that I would say, so. I don't have a kid. It's all right, Tommy Pickles. It's all right that you don't have a kid, man. We just need to know if Dill Pickles has a kid, or if you are Tommy Pickles. Apparently, you did not watch Rugrats growing up. Either way, Tommy P. Rugrats reference. So, what are your thoughts on this seller blocking we keep hearing about? It's from Reddit, dude, so I didn't give it too much thought. But, I don't think that they're going to rip AMC so far down that we become an over-the-counter stock, and then they can make a higher spread based on trading an over-the-counter stock instead of like a NASDAQ or New York Stock Exchange listing. Stealth, I just checked my day planner, and it looks like we have a squeeze penciled in for 3:15 on next Tuesday. Oh my goodness, write it in pen, man. Never pencil anything in. We're going to be squeezing next Tuesday at 3:15 p.m. Eastern time, or what do we got there, man? We need to know. What happened, Clay? Entire market's cratering, but AMC usually okay. Only stock I have green is SE. Jennifer, I don't know. Big sell-off today. I don't know why, but clearly there's a lot of profit taking going on. Stocks are going down. Yes, everything's getting ripped pretty hard today. My portfolio is getting ripped pretty hard as well. Love AMC. Let's go. Let's do it, Jerry. I'm ready. Reptar. It watched Rugrats. Very good. Yo, Tommy. How's Reptar, my dude? I don't think Tommy watched. Well, we have two kids, two foster children. Tom Pete, got you. But did you watch Rugrats? Because everybody's talking about Rugrats right now. They want to know how Reptar is. Your thoughts on Apple, bear or bull? I'm a bull on Apple. Red everywhere today. Easy does it. I know, man. No, Clay hates volume. Yeah, I want low volume. Clay, can you turn the sound up a bit? Chris, I actually don't think I can, man. I really don't. It's like it's peeking out into the red, so can't really turn it up a little bit, man. I could talk a little louder, but I can't turn the volume up a little bit. With Jennifer here, we should hit 8,675,309 by the close. Now, that is a price that I want to see. Dang, man, that would be good. Apple, I could eat. Yeah, man, apples are good to eat. Is the new channel saying going to be join us, become a bro. We are here every single day, and we are ripping our portfolios together. Velocity. Now, I like the sound of that, man. Except ripping our portfolios together is only good if it's ripping higher. If it's going down, man, people are going to be kind of turned off by that. They're going to be like, no, I don't want to get my portfolio ripped by this guy. No, thanks. I really can't wait for the Motherwell Short Squeezes. We really want to build a more home for the foster kids. So come on, AMC. Tom P. Absolutely, man. I think everybody can't wait for it. We're really looking forward to the Motherwell Short Squeezes. I know I am. It's been a long time coming. Why are you pushing AMC price down? Legendary member, somebody earlier, and listen, I can't please everybody. Somebody earlier said that they wanted to get AMC at a discount today. So I said, okay, I'll try to make the price go down a little bit. Didn't mean to make it go down that far. I was thinking maybe 50 would have been fine. But, dude, brought it all the way back down into the 47s, man. That was my mistake. Didn't mean to go that hard, but dude wants a discount. Got to get the dude a discount. Wait! This isn't Matt Core's channel. Chad, no! But we do have Ortex data. If, Nick, are you out there? We need Ortex for Chad, man. Chad really wants his Ortex data. I am from 1985, so 36. Dude's from 1985, man. Now, this could get interesting. Being from 1985. Nah, I Googled it, now I get it. Gotcha, Tom P. I'm from 1989, and I know what it is. You should know what Rugrats are being from 1985. It's not that bad. But dude's from 1980. Dude's from the past right here. Crazy. Ortex. We need Ortex. Where's Nick at? Nick! By the way, at lunch, coworker said he's going to get out of AMC after this rip. Just tired of holding it. Started saying that it's a hoax, and that's when I stopped listening. Dude, your coworker needs to hang out with us a little more. It's not really a hoax, man. AMC is not a hoax. That's not what I would be. It's not what I would be thinking at all there. Chris, he's gonna be punching the air when you pull up in your Lambo just to quit your job. Yes, he will. Bad day for that guy. If he gets out of AMC and you roll up in a Lambo and you quit your job, hit that like button. Thank you very much, Cassie. I appreciate that. Why so red? Too many people are selling, man. This sounds like something I'm interested in. You know what, Tiffy Dog? So let's get started. Tommy Pickles. Yes, Tommy Pickles is here. If this is repeating, we dipped 20% in late May before the rip. That land us around $42. Well, here's the deal. Here's the deal, Taylor. Gosh, here's the deer. Here's the deer, Taylor. If this is repeating, and you follow the guys that say that this is repeating, we were already on June, man. So I don't. If this is repeating. Maybe we've already had a spike when we went from 48 to 52. Maybe that was your rip from, 20 to 72? And now we're going to come back down 50%. So ask them that if you're over there hanging out with those guys that predict everything and says that everything repeats itself. Because we were already on the June rip. This isn't going to be May. So find out if the rip to 72 equals the rip that we just had to 52, and now we're going to drop all the way back down to 20. So, just wondering. Ortex update, Nick's coming through. Chad, JB, pay attention. Ortex update, estimated short interest change, down 3.33%. Return shares, 6.62 million. Borrowed shares, 2.9 million. Borrowed change, down 3.72 million. Estimated current short interest free float, 19.26%. Estimated current short interest, 98.5 million shares. That means that we could be having some short shares being covered today, guys, which means the price should go up. So this is very, very interesting while the price is going down. Tommy Pickles, I thought Pickle Rick was in the chat. Nope, not Pickle Rick. We got Tommy Pickles, Tommy P. Could possibly be Tommy Pickles. Clay's sending us cryptic messages to go long on John Deere. Yes, go long on John Deere because people really like mowing their lawns. Post-work live streams, what is up, Clay? Give me the AMC news in a summary, please. Andrew, not much going on in the realm of news right now, but we have bounced off the resistance at 52, fallen all the way back down into the 47s. Man, where's support when you need it? 48 was a beast to break through, but didn't hold up very well on the backside on the way down. So we got to see if we level out here or what's going on, if we're going to continue falling. But everything, the market over, is getting ripped today. Joseph, good, cool afternoon, Clay bro. Well, I was in the green this week. It's the roller coaster ride. Today's patience is a virtue. Those who wait come high rewards. Yes, Joseph, to those who wait will come high rewards, man. And we are waiting. I am holding, as I pretty sure you guys are as well. Slipper Jones says go buy AMC right now. Holding the NSYNC. I like it. Go buy AMC right now. We're talking about quality cartoons. It's Tommy Pickles, not Pickle Rick. Tommy Pickles is a quality cartoon. I was only half paying attention, but they showed some kind of picketing at John Deere on the local news this morning. Go long. Cassie, I don't know about that, man. I actually own a Husqvarna, so I don't own a John Deere, but my neighbors do. Two of my neighbors actually have John Deere's. That guy's got a Husqvarna. I got a Husqvarna. That guy's got. So 3-2, John Deere to Husqvarna ratio. AMC is giving me a stomachache. Long Island Dave. Pepto, man. Pepto-Bismol. Don't forget T+2 on Ortex. Never forget T+2 on Ortex. So, yes, and if we're seeing that, then what? That was from 2 days ago when we ripped higher? That's what we got there. Rip Norm McDonald. Man, we got Norm McDonald getting ripped today. This is not good. Nothing runs like a deer. You know the mottos, man. I like it, Sam. 48.77. Disappointed to dip below 50, but the shorts still haven't covered. 47.50 right now, so we're still down below 48.77. I don't know, Clay. There seems to be a lot of weak stomach retail investors in here right now. Apes don't cry, people. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think there's a lot of weak apes in here. I think that we have actually among the strongest of the strong apes in this chat. And shoot, man, if it makes your stomach sick, you move on forward and you push through it. Jennifer, has Norm passed? Maybe. I don't even know. Norm McDonald passed. Well, there we go. Did not know that. I like red tractors. It's a family dispute. Cassie. Everybody likes different color tractors, don't they? They make red, they make orange, they make green, and they make yellow. I actually don't know if they make a blue tractor, but they probably should. 48.77, my end prediction, getting in early. Gotcha, Pringleton. 48.77, let's go. Let's get that bounce and let's move higher. Apes, mustering, conviction. We got it, Headstock Haram. Dave, I got a stomach ache. Must be hungry for more shares. He's ready to eat those shares up. Exactly, Chris. You guys are good, man. Here, heard a conspiracy theory that Cisbro and Claybro are actually the same person on Transvestite Tuesdays. Can we have confirmation? Yes, I would assume you can have confirmation because if she comes in the chat, I will show my hands and I'm not typing when Cisbro comes in here. That could be confirmation. Life is very short, guys. Life is very, very short. No sweat. Buy and hold, Clay. Ready to unsubscribe. Soccer, good. Just a fun game to watch. Just kidding. AMC to the moon. George, man. Good deal. Yeah, soccer's a fun game, man. Go watch some soccer. But if you really want something interesting to watch, tennis. Go for tennis. Bought 300 more on sale. I like it, Dan. Oliver had the original blue tractor. What brand is there a blue tractor van? Blue tractor brand. Is there one? Because I don't know if there is. Back to the 40s. Luca. Hi ho, hi ho. Back to the 40s we go. Hi ho, hi ho, hi ho. Back to the 40s we go. Hi ho, hi ho. And we will not go back to the 30s. Come on now. Another 3K YOLO in the trash. Ken Griffin's cousin. Ken Griffin's cousin? Well, tell Ken Griffin to close out his shares and then you'll be fine. Congratulations, Charles, on winning the Heisman. Nobody can take that away from you unless you murder 2 people. I guess that would do it. Oliver Queen, quality hero. Man. Can I get a oh yes? Yeah, Troy, you can get an oh yeah, absolutely. Aloha Kako, Matthew McConaughey, Clay, and all the apes. Man, Clay, the whale shorts is monsters, and they're not going to go down easy. No, dude, they won't. They don't want to lose money just as much as we don't want to lose money. Well, there you go. Well, we have the better lane and the clear road. Diamond hands all the way. Aloha, Kako, brother. Yes, we do. And yes, we are going to succeed in this. AMC to the moon. Moon. Yes, Adrian, AMC, or Julian, AMC is going to the moon. Getting AMC again on 30 will be a dream. Want a YOLO more. Adrian, don't know if we're ever going to make it back down there, but if we do, I'm glad you're ready to buy. It's a mental game. They're still playing that game. Omar, one day they will lose. Whales shouldn't have shorts. It's unnatural. The fabric just wouldn't get wet anyway. The fabric would just get wet anyway. I know, man. I know. Unless they got some sort of a wetsuit technology where they don't even get wet. But, dude, imagine putting a whale in shorts. That would be pretty interesting. That's something that I would want to see. Less than 48.25 end of day. Andrew, less than 48.25 today. Okay, so he doesn't think we're going back above 48.25 because he said less than. 48.25 or lower today. All right, 10 shares away from 100 total. Good time to jump. Troy, could be, but look, if you want a good time that you think could be a good time, nobody knows how far we're going to fall down either. But if you pull it out, we can see that we do have support in this area, right in here, based off this back here. So there is support. Unfortunately, if we fall through it, we're going to go back down to $45, $46. Below that, $45 to $44 range. Below that, $40 again. So we do have a decent amount of support in this area. You can see this, well, 48 was really where we're at. But, yeah, in this area here, 47-ish, 47-ish, 47-ish. So at least we do have some significant support in this area. If you're considering getting back in, you might just want to wait to get back in until we see a bounce or something. If you're thinking about buying right now and adding your portfolio. Short interest will definitely go up after today. Marky, I hope so, man. Lanes and roads, that's far back reference. Shout out to whoever said that. Going back further than my memories with Dad before he left to get the milk. Dang, man, I wish your dad comes back one day. I wish he finally gets that gallon of milk and he comes back home. Robert, don't start Clay on tongue twisters. He can't pronounce Lowe's, but he can carry a red lorry, yellow lorry all day. Yeah, dude, red lorry, yellow lorry all day long. But no, I can't pronounce Lowe's because that's Lowe's. So, red lorry, yellow lorry, red lorry, yellow lorry, red lorry, yellow lorry, Lowe's. Doesn't work. AMC to the moo. Joan de Jesus. AMC to the moo. That's like one Lambo. AMC to the moo. Claybro. Spelled with a K. I like it. Shukrula. Amadi. Shukrula. What is the next sport? Average of 43. Was down for a long time. Now it's going down back again. Shukrula. Did you ask that just now, or did you see the levels of support that I was just talking about? asking for a friend. So if you didn't see it, we can go over it again. If you did see it and you just asked the question and it showed up on my feed slightly late, we're all good. But let me know. Best positive vibes coming from Clay and Lou. Back to 50 tomorrow. I don't watch Lou, so I don't know what his vibes are. But good. If he's got some positive vibes, I like it. It's okay. Me either. Robert didn't see it. When Pontoon. Many people want to know when Pontoon. Feel stupid asking. Now, guys, never feel stupid asking anything. I promise. Whether everybody but you knows the answer in here, or everybody's wondering and you're the only one that's going to ask, please, just ask the question. Nobody really cares what the question is. Even if it means, like, what does it mean to buy a stock? I feel stupid asking, but I feel like I'm just looking for confirmation. If we take profits when they cover a portion of the shares, that's not saying sell your entire portion. Correct. Brain fart. No, you don't have to sell your entire portion of your shares if you don't want to. If you want to go out, I don't know if you get 75 or 77 shares at this point, but if you want to go out and close all of your shares to take your profit, then yeah, you can go out and close all your shares. If you would like to take a portion of your profit, or if you would like to close out a portion of your shares, you absolutely can. You can go out, you can sell 5 shares, 10 shares, whatever, and then let the other ones ride, or however you would like to do it. So, yeah, it doesn't necessarily mean closing out all your shares, but you can if you want. Why can't this market dip beyond Thursday? That's when I start my weekly buys. Frank, man, because it's not waiting for you. The market waits for no man or woman, but it waits for nobody. So, Hedgie still believe AMC will go bankrupt. You know what, Nufo? I don't know if they still believe AMC is going to go bankrupt or not, but they certainly don't think that it's worth $47 a share. It's fun to watch manipulation. Brian likes to watch the manipulation. He just likes to watch the shorts come out from hiding and drive the stock price lower. What is it that makes the squeeze bigger than the Volkswagen squeeze? Dr. Anthony, or D. Anthony, sorry, not Doctor. D. Anthony. Volkswagen went from around 400 euro per share to 1,000 euro per share. Went from 400, dipped to 200, up above 1,000 euro per share. That 5x'd. Okay, great. 5x, man. AMC's already gone from $2 to $70 per share. So you're looking at 35x right there. More than 35x because it was actually $1.91. But it went from like $1.90 to $72 per share. So already it's surpassed the Volkswagen squeeze. But also because Volkswagen didn't have the amount of people, the amount of social media, the amount of attention that AMC's getting. Sorry, here. Oil Tipped is here. I like it, man. Taking profit, my understanding, is selling any share, even one, for a higher price than your purchases. So I'd consider taking profit, just selling any percentage of what you own. Yeah, Cupro, exactly, man. It doesn't have to be all your shares. It could be one. It could be a fraction of them. It could be 10 of them. Whatever you got. Let's see here. Clay, Clay, would you want a moon-sized rocket or 100 rocket-sized moon? Interesting. Joan Day, Jesus. I would want 100 rocket-sized moons, man. What am I going to do with a rocket the size of a moon? I can't keep that anywhere. I would want 100 rocket-sized moons. I feel like you could do something with those. Because a moon-sized rocket would take a lot of fuel. And I don't know if I have that much fuel. Oh, now I got you, Oil Tip. Now I see what you're saying, though. Tips, I agree. Yes, Lou may need help, but Lou can get help. It's all right. Because I'm wanting to hold for the monster coming, but if we have a chance to take some profit and buy back in later, that's cool. Yeah, Chris, just know that, like, if you're taking some profit right now and buying back in later, okay. But I caution people who want to day trade AMC, or if you're thinking you're going to take some profit now and get in if it touches 40 again, and so on, we may never touch 40 again. I mean, at any given time, we could squeeze higher. At any given time, they could cover their shorts, and at any given time, you would regret selling some of your shares. So if you're going to do it, and you want to do it with a small portion of your portfolio, absolutely. But you might be better off leaving some of those shares to definitely ride and wait out for the short squeeze. Still bullish on AMC? Yes, definitely still bullish on AMC. Guys, don't sell your shares. Mahi AA did not sell my shares. Why is everyone in on John Choi? I don't know. I don't watch Lou's videos, man. And somebody in my comments last night was like, "Oh my gosh, you're afraid of people swearing? Get a life, man." No, I just don't. I don't like want to surround myself with some pretty vulgar activity, and also who's pretty far out there when it comes to some stuff that he talks about with AMC. So not on it 100%. I know a lot of people are, and great, man. All the power to you. 280 at 41. Very nice, Jennifer, and she is still holding. Who's even talking about selling their shares? I don't know. Good afternoon, everybody. Should I buy puts for tomorrow? Wesley, if you think we're going to drop back down and fall through resistance or fall through support and go even lower, then yeah, you can buy some puts. Well, dang, Clay, I'm just better off. Missed it, Chris. Missed it. Sorry, man. Lou made fun of someone who is legitimately in the hospital for mental health issues, mocking their disabilities. That's my issue. When that happened, I stopped consuming any and all of his content. Yeah, it can happen, man. It can happen. Now, I'm not on board with just canceling somebody and, just turning and never giving them a second chance or anything. I do believe in second chances and stuff. I don't try to surround myself with that type of, behavior. But if Adam says dividends are coming back, let's say, well, here's the deal, Adrian. Here's the deal about dividends. Adam Aaron just went out and spent $25 million on an ad campaign, right? Now, just to promote AMC theaters. I don't necessarily know why. But if we would have spent that $25 million on a dividend, it could have been a 5-cent per share dividend for everybody. So we're not going to see dividends for quite a while. Chipro, while he has been in the hospital for a brain injury, yes, Chipro is not in the hospital. Chipro is actually just moving holes, and he doesn't want to come in the house anymore. Don't know why. TMI Network just stopping by to spread the love, buddy. Thank you very much, TMI Network. Is it the real TMI Networks? If you, dude, confirm, and I'll make you blue so people know it's actually you. John, no, I don't think I can actually do that right now. You'd have to comment on one of my videos. I can't do that in Streamlabs. My bad. I spoke before I thought. Still got my 20 shares and holding strong. Josh, good deal, man. I think those commercials were a waste of my money. Yeah, it is your money, John Choi. It's not just yours. I don't think so. Might be, might not be. I don't know. But if it is, shout out to you, TMI. Thanks for hanging out with us, man, and showing some support. I appreciate that. Clay, bang, marry, kill. Rich Greenfield, Jim Chanos, and the who? Chukumba guy. I don't even know who that is. I don't know who Chukumba is. All of them. All of the above to all of them. Just in a row, man. Bang, marry, and kill. All in the same day. I don't think so. It may be, may not be. AMC is pretty much the only game in the U.S. when it comes to theaters. Yeah, you get Cinemark as well, but I don't know, man. Just, it's weird. People want to go to the movie, and then they go to the movie theater. And I don't know where they put those ads on. But anyway, it could have been a 5-cent dividend for every share you own. I agree about the commercials. Well, good deal, man. And hey, even if you like disagree and you think that they were a good move and they're going to increase revenue, well, shoot. I mean, okay. I'm not the one that made the call on putting commercials out or not putting commercials out. Clay, are you doing a close price prediction race today? We need to see the horse race announcing voice down the stretch. Scott. Yeah, it's 3:30. Let's see what we can close at here. Okay, follow-up question. Which order would you go about banging and marrying them? I feel this is important. I feel like this is important. I would bang and then I would marry and then bang and then kill. I would not kill and then marry and then bang, or marry and then kill and then bang. In that order. Marry, bang, kill. Don't give him money, people. Do not give the fake investor money. Something. The masked investor. Don't give the masked investor fake money, or don't give the fake masked investor money. Either way. Hope it reaches $80. Let's go, Clay. Let's go, man. Okay, let's see here. What are we doing? We're bouncing. At least we can get a decent bounce off 47. Shoot. What's this give me here? If we come here, and we've got a horizontal line here where we got some resistance. We're going to finish in this area. I'm calling a close right here. 47.61 is what I'm calling. That ain't no guess. That's what it's going to be. 47.61. Oh my goodness. Turn around. 47.61. 47.61. Anybody got 47.61 out there? 47.61. Come on now. Runs in, catching breath. I made it. Whew. Neil Wolf. Good deal, man. Glad you're here. David. Oh, no. David actually put a picture. I love it. David. Glad to have you back, man. Glad to have a picture there. Bounce is very near. Let's get it, Mahi AA. 47.77. I like it, Scott. Does anyone here watch Charlie Vid's channel? I don't watch every video, but I do try to watch everybody's video. Like, at least one of everybody's videos out there. Back to 52 Friday, Mondays, and Fridays. Pin it! Let's go, Steroid. I'm here for the crash. Noise! Mad Medic. Noise, man. 46.88. Unfortunate. Oh, no. Crypto Rocketeer says we're going 46.88. We may. I mean, we may continue to drop. I was being hopeful, but we'll find out. Today makes me want pie for dinner. Banana Man. I will eat pie for dinner if you eat pie for dinner, man. Chipro might have found a soulmate to do have little Chipros. It's possible, man. It's possible. Either that or he just moved. Because I do see him. I saw him today. Came out of my house. Not where I want him in my house, but like in my soffit. Came down the corner of the house. And then ran over and jumped in another hole. So I did see him. Halftail killed Chipro. No. Chipro may have killed Littletail. I've not seen Littletail in quite some time. But Chipro's still alive. You think SSR means anything? Means that we will not be shorting, but it's Clay Brody. M. James, what's going on? M. James, how you doing, man? He put a video about FPD deposits found on the treasury, but have no clue what he's talking about. I did not see the video, John, so unfortunately I can't explain it, man. Average cost, $12. Hold forever, Tyrone. I love it, man. May as well just trigger the SSR at this point. Bloodbath today. Yeah, where are we at right now? 871. Yeah, we could trigger SSR if we go down a couple more. I don't know what, like 30 cents maybe? 40 cents? We could get there. 50 cents maybe? I don't even know what we got to go to. Clay, SEC refuses to ban payment for order flow. Whoa! Do you think this will affect the squeeze? Michael, no. I really don't have that big of a problem with payment for order flow. I know a lot of you guys do, but I actually don't think you have a problem with payment for order flow. I think you have a problem with like exploiting payment for order flow and using it against us and that stuff. I don't think that it's actually payment for order flow that causes the problem. I think it's payment for order flow being abused that causes the problem. How low to hit down 10%? Yeah, so what did we close at yesterday? Previous close, 51.69, so $5.17 from 51.69. So whatever that is, $5.16, that takes you down to $46.52. 46.52. So if we get to 46.52, I think we have our 10% mark. Anybody check that math right there, but I think it's 46.52. Do you believe the short squeeze will happen once the market retraces 20%, triggering margin calls? Listen, it's possible if they lose money on all of their other positions, yes, they will have less money out there to hold up their accounts, and therefore that could potentially trigger some margin calls. Now, whether they go out and just sell their long positions in order to generate the liquidity necessary to cover their margin requirements, or they go out and I highly doubt they go buy the AMC because they're gonna have to spend money that they don't have. So I think it would just cause the it would cause the market to come down further, or cause other positions that they're long in to come down further before it would cause AMC to go up. About way earlier in the day, down a lot. Oh, he's down a lot right now because he bought call options at like 49. Personally, I think that my portfolio isn't big enough for it to be a big deal. Aside from my Dogecoin fills, yes, plural, it happened again. Oh my gosh, I can't even tell it's happening, so I don't care about payment for order flow. Good deal. And listen, man, even then, I really don't think payment for order flow is the problem. I think it's the fact that, yeah, if they're buying those orders and then they're using those orders to benefit themselves instead of benefit the retail investor who they're getting those orders from. Because they make money. With every order the market maker fills, they make money on the spread. So think about payment for order flow is kind of like advertising. The more you advertise, the more revenue you should generate. The more sales you should generate. So payment for order flow is essentially like advertising. They go out there and they pay for those orders. They get them and then they make their order, or they make their money and make the revenue on the spread. Now, if they're taking those orders and they're making their money on the spread and they're making their money by going out and filling their positions at a better order, or they're using it to arbitrage, and they're bringing my orders in, they're bringing your orders in. They see that I'm willing to buy it at 47.05, you're willing to buy at 47.04, so they buy it off me, they buy it off you, and then sell it to me to make an extra penny. That kind of stuff is not good, because they do have a duty to make sure that you and I get the best price possible, and that they take care of us. So if they're not doing that, that's what we should have the problem with. Not just the fact that they're willing to cut the brokers in and buy those orders in order to generate more revenue. Robinhood's not going to be doing too well, guys. I highly doubt that Robinhood does very well long term, especially if they keep the same sort of customer sentiment that they got right now. AMC manipulation is BS every single time. Everything seems just perfect for AMC to jump up. The price drops $5 to $8. Apes need to stop day trading the stock. Also, they're not helping the long run. Definitely. But guys, please do not forget. Today's a bad day, but look where we are. We're still, if we draw this line right here, we're still in a. What are you doing, Mouse? You're still in a very nice uptrend that hasn't been broken yet. If you come and we look at all these wicks that we got here, we haven't broken this trend we have. We're just coming back down to touch the ascending uptrend. So it's not like crazy that we had a down day today. We're still following the exact same uptrend that we've been in. We just got a little bit of a retracement because we had several days where we went higher. So that's the only, don't think that it's a drastically huge deal that we're down a little bit today. It's not the end of the world. Clay, what's your opinion? Where did it go? On cost. George, I don't have any stuff. I don't have any cost, man, but if you guys want to get in some of those other riskier short squeeze plays and so on, hey, man, all the power to you. Clever, it's been one red day after 6 green, and TradingView is full of bearish short ideas. These guys, I'm telling you. Yeah, we've had a very nice run recently. We've done very well. Please do not forget that. AMC manipulation equals market manipulation. The market magically drops and shaves off AMC's gains. Happens every time. Almost all the stock market in general is down. Also, we are having higher highs and higher lows for 4 consecutive days. Also, man, this dude's on triple. I like it. We've been having higher highs week after week. Jesus. Yes, we have. Yes, we have, man. It looks very nice. Hit the like button or else. Don't listen. You guys don't want to know what the or else is. You guys don't want to know what the or else is. You better hit that like button right now. Bought the dip. AMC Entertainment Holdings Inc. Shares plus 680. Price 47,639. Amount 32,394.52. Settlement date 9/16/2021. Very nice, Ronald. I love it, man. Clay, heard the float was bad for us. What's the float? So what are we talking about? The root beer kind? Or I'm freezing on the Macy's float, but Thanksgiving kind? No, the float would be how many shares are available to buy and sell in AMC. So it's got a higher float than a lot of other stocks because we've got over 500 million shares outstanding. So the fact that there are that many shares outstanding dilutes it in a sense that each share is worth less, and we have to have more buyers and more holders on board at that point. You know, with GameStop, what's GameStop got shares outstanding wise? Like 70 million or something? 50 million, 70 million? I don't know how many shares outstanding GameStop has, but they have lower float. Therefore, they've got less shares to control, higher prices because lower shares, talking about market cap and all that stuff. So I wouldn't necessarily focus too much on that or worry too much about that. But that might be the idea behind why AMC's float would be bad. Fitz has the best floats, man. Real talk, so good. I'm going to assume that's like a root beer float kind of place. What makes the shares so outstanding? They've been doing a very good job lately. That's why they're outstanding. They've been doing an excellent job. Clay, 51.69, down 10%. 56.50, 521. 46.521. Yeah, 46.521. So, we were on it, man. We were on it, man. I like you, Crypto Rocketeer. Thank you very much for the math right there. 46.52. Get you that 10% dip there. 62 million. That's how many shares GameStop's got outstanding. I knew it was somewhere in that range. I just didn't know what the exact number was. I think it's because Citadel won't let them inside, so therefore they are outstanding. That could also be it. Why didn't Nicole K just say buy the stock and hold it in that commercial? Just saying. Because Adam Aaron does not care if you buy the stock and hold. He just wants more people to go to the movie theater and generate more revenue. 56. Yeah, that would be nice if we went up to 56, Crypto Rocketeer, but I think you meant 46, 52. TR down 39%, SPRT 37%. Not a fun day to hold those stocks. Definitely not a fun day to be holding those stocks right now. I don't like holding on that red of a day. It's possible the entire market being red today is tied to Norm Macdonald. Hey, man. Anything is possible, Brett. Anything is possible. Hey, Clay, what's your thoughts on the FUD regarding retail not owning as much of the float anymore, and now it's just a battle between long and... Okay, Daniel, definitely not a battle between long and short hedge funds, but I don't think that retail owns as much of the stock as we used to. I believe retail probably owns somewhere in the 70% range right now, and beforehand, yes, we did own 80% of the stock. But institutional investors currently hold 30% of the stock, so that's got to mean that we own 70%, not 80%. Yeah, babe, I know the movie theater isn't showing any movies, but let's just go walk around it tonight. I saw a commercial for it, and it looks so nice. Yes, it does. Let's go make sure that it's just as clean as they say. Let's see. Why is Gary Gansler not going after Citadel? He's going after high interest yields. Can't have people getting rich on his watch. Definitely not, man. You can't get rich when the government's watching you. Never. They want you to stay poor forever, so you can rely on them forever. Please keep that in mind. The government does not want to see you succeed. Jesus rose after 3 days. By my math, we'll close at 61 on Friday. Brett. That is excellent. You should post that on Reddit, man. They would eat that up all day long. Clay, bro, there are naked shorts, too. Yeah, listen, man. If you believe that there's naked shorts in very high quantities out there, then they got to buy more shares back. If you don't believe in the naked shorts, at least you know that they got to cover 100 million shares that are out there. And either way, man, either way, if nobody holds, even if there's 1 billion shares, even if there's 5 billion naked shorts, like a lot of people think, then if nobody holds the stock price ain't going to go up. So, if everybody holds and there's only 100 million, then yeah, it's going to go up. Keep collecting. Reddit quality DD right there, Brett. Absolutely, man. I need to be cheered up. Hang on. What do you mean, hang on, Banana Man? What's going on here? Hey, Clay, do you think MC will be 50 or above on Friday? Christopher, I sure hope it is. I hope we get a nice bounce and oil tips call options go into the money. That's what we need to see here. We need to see people making money. Patience, people. When it squeezes, it will be too late to buy in. Banana Man! Thank you very much for the salt shaker. Banana Man says, cheer me up a little bit. Dude, get your salt shaker right here. You pour it out on the table, and then you throw it over your shoulder just for good luck. And because salt tastes so good and it keeps you healthy, you just take it, man, and you go, oh, but every single time, dude, it goes in your eye. I really need to learn from myself, man. I need to make sure that I keep it closer to my mouth. Otherwise, it stings your eye. Oh, my goodness. Thank you very much, Banana Man. I appreciate it. Billy Evans, tanking. Well, it's not really tanking, dude. I mean, tanking, I would need a steeper decline. We got a green candle right now, so I don't think that it's actually tanking at the moment. I think that we're finding a decent level of support around $47 per share right now. So hopefully we can sustain that. Have a great afternoon. You too, Tiara, Hempy. Hopefully you do. Victor, what's going on, Victor? Someone is going to make a GIF out of that. Salt shaker motion. Winston. Make sure to share it everywhere. And when you do, tell them to subscribe to Claybro's YouTube channel. So, GIF it up if you want, but make sure you say subscribe to Claybro's YouTube channel. And Brett, thank you very much for the rose. Oh my goodness. Brett, is this for me? That's for Banana Man? Oh, Banana Man! This one's for you. Take it, Banana Man. Don't do this to me. Banana Man, take this. Take the rose, Banana Man. It smells delicious. You're not going to want to give this one up. Banana Man. Oh. Banana Man, quit sleeping, dude. Quit sleeping. There you go. Thanks, partner. You're welcome. He took the roast. Thank you very much, Banana Man. I appreciate taking the roast because I didn't want to stay there all day like that. What's going on? What's going on? AMC Crazy Stock. Pringleton, Cub, bro. We are fully focused on AMC. Yes. And Bastille. A day for apes to get more shares. Still a good day. Bastille, today is definitely still a good day. And look at that little rip we got coming on AMC right now. All right, buddy. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. Let's go here. We're running up 50 cents just in the last 2 minutes. Very nice AMC. This close, man, we might just run up in the last 15 minutes of the day and watch this bad boy keep going. Keep your emotions on check. Yes, do so. Oh my gosh, Brett, thank you very... Brett, what a beautiful rose, man. Who's this one for? This is for my boy Lava Lamp. Oh, Lava Lamp, thank you very... There is no Lava Lamp in the chat, right? This is actually Lava Lamp here. Lava Lamp lost his hat. My bad, Brett. My bad. Lava Lamp lost his hat a little bit earlier. We got to keep the hat. What are you doing? Go. There. Here's the rose, Lava Lamp. Oh, he said thank you very much, Brett, for the rose. He appreciates it. It does smell very good. And thank you very much for the super chat, or super sticker, Brett. We all appreciate it. Lava Lamp and I appreciate that. And we are still running with AMC into the close right now, guys. Looking very good. Korean holder, good luck. We got Korean holder in here. I jinxed it when I bought the 48 dip. No, you didn't, Cool Bacon Sean. You didn't jinx anything. Trust me. We need your buying power in there, so you're doing very, very well for us. Apes, stronger, together strong. I'm in. Bill, kill. Good deal, man. Brett and Lava Lamp sitting in a tree. It says, ow, that's hot. Yeah, the Lava Lamp is pretty hot right now, guys. Not unbearable, though. It's not ridiculous. 32 shares, only of AMC. What could I get from these? Steve-O. Depends on how high the price goes, man. Think about it. It goes to $100,000 a share. You got what? $3 million. AMC is looking mighty fine. Thoughts on SPRT? Definitely coming down today. Low-key, Nicole K smacked me in the feels. Always all about AMC and for the shares, but my dream job is actually a screenwriter. So I want the theater to stay open. Nice, dude. That's deep, man. I really hope that you get to accomplish your dreams there, man. And if the squeeze helps you out in any way, I say pursue it, man. I say pursue it. Move that line, Clay. Move that line, man. I probably should move that line because look, it acted as almost perfect resistance here. That was pretty lame. Coming up to 47.60. My line's at 47.61. Keep it going, keep it going. Yong Cha, Yong Cha, Yong Cha. Let's go. Yong Cha, we will go. They probably let it go up so they can get everyone to buy more $50 calls. And now, what, Walter? What? Clay, zoom in. I want those candles to be bigger. Me too, Cup, bro. That's exactly what I was hoping. Look at these bad boy candles we got going into the close right now. Oh my goodness, look at that green. Can you believe how big that candle is? Oh my god. Don't do it. Don't do it, AMC. Just turn. Don't do it. We don't want big red ones. We only want big green ones. We don't want big red ones. We want big green ones. Shave the candles at the base, it will look bigger. Yes, it probably will. So let's do that. There. Now they've been actually, it looks smaller. Oh no, the theory doesn't work. It looks kind of small when you shave it at the base. Oh no. Oh no, what are we going to do? No whammies. Get a Banana Man. Let's get a Banana Man. Oh yes. How fast will the squeeze happen? In 1 day fast or happen over a few days? Steve-O, be honest, man. It all depends on how quickly the shorts cover and how quickly they're able to cover. If we do not sell our shares, then it could take a long time. If we do sell our shares, it could take a very short amount of time. I don't understand that mindset. Wouldn't that be like scoring points for the opposing team in the playoffs so they think they're winning at halftime, like they're actually winning at halftime, idiot? Yes, it could be, but unless the other team thought that they no longer had to play because they were winning at halftime, and then they came out for the second half just like relaxed and soft and not trying. Maybe that brings out the reference a little bit. I don't know if it does. No. Roughly, you should not do that. That is a bad boy. Bad boy. Probably don't do that, man. Don't do that. What do you think about SPRT? Peter! Good question. I think it's getting ripped today. Down like, what, 35%? Will AMC and GME make me rich? I sure hope so, Rashid, man. Speaking of relaxed and soft, keep it up, AMC. Yes, keep it up, AMC. Let's go. Let's get this. Let's run. SPRT, Bob, before we close. My gosh. You guys really like SPRT, don't you? You believe AMC will squeeze higher than GameStop did? Jay, yeah, I think I'm very hopeful that we go higher than GameStop did. TLC don't want no 2-minute candles. No, we don't. We want more than that. We want at least 3-minute candles. Let's see. Halftime, boys. We're up 7 points. Let's just all ride the bench the rest of the game. Let's do it and let the other team win. If it starts going up too fast during the squeeze, can't they freeze the stock for 5 minutes to up the rest of the trading day? Yeah, man. So listen, the circuit breaker halts that you're talking about there happen if the stock runs up 10+% or more than the previous 5 minutes weighted average. Or not weighted average, but the previous 5 minutes average. So the average price over the last 5 minutes, whatever that may be, that is the baseline. And then if it runs 10% from there, that's when you get a circuit breaker halt. If it happens between 9:30 and 9:45 a.m. Eastern Time, or 3:30 p.m. to 4 p.m. Eastern Time, it's a 20-minute ban, or 20% ban, not 10% ban. I'm with you during the dips, bro. Luke, I'm with you during the dips. If AMC doesn't close above 50 today, I'm going to throw this old school massive TV onto oncoming traffic from the overpass. I'm on my anger is psychotic right now. Antics is a very emotional person. And Antics, if you can lift one of those old school TVs and throw it up over the fence on the overpass, dude, I'm almost going to say more power to you, but don't do that. I'm not going to condone such activity, but those things aren't light, dude. So if you could do that all by yourself, you really are raging right now. So I don't know. 50? Highly doubting a $50 close today. I'm actually thinking $47.61, but what are we going to do? I'm with all of you during the dups. Yes. Dips! Darn it. Never mind. I deserve to be alone, since I'm illiterate. No, you're not, Cup Bro. You're all good. 240 pre for the 54 strike. $240 premium for the 54 strike. What are you going to do? Do it live? Because you're built different, boy. What are you going to do? We need to know. Antics. TMI Network. Is it the real TMI Network or not? Nobody knows. Morning, Clay and the gang. Just woke up right at the end of the trading day here to give my like. Thank you very much, Aiden. I appreciate that. I don't know why I'm coughing. Cool, calm, and collected. We still don't know if it's the real mass investor or not. I appreciate what you do, man. Love your videos on AMC. Liking every one of them. Luke, thank you very much, man. I appreciate that. And hopefully you actually do click the like button on every single one of them. How are they shorting? They borrow the shares and then sell them would be how they're shorting. Do you mean how are they finding shares to short? Or what do you mean by that? I just, all in on AMC makes me nervous. Steven, yeah, if anybody's all in on AMC right now, I definitely understand that it would make you nervous. Now I have a total of 2,300 shares. Very nice, Steven. You never know if it's the real mass investor. He has the mask. The mystery is part of his appeal. Mass investor. Is it the real? Just tell us, man. Be honest. You're allowed to be honest in here. I'll trust you. Either way, man. If you're lying to me, I'll still trust you. Tell me the truth. Is it you? This is your opportunity to buy more. Maria! Yeah, if you guys want to buy a dip, this could be your opportunity to buy some more shares. What about a gamma squeeze today? Keith, doesn't look like we got a gamma squeeze coming in today, man. Well, this is your opportunity. Okay, saw that one already. Getting my what now? Enlarged post-MOAS? Sweet dreams. Brovely. Very interesting. Thank you for letting us all know that. And please do not use the bathroom in your father's house slippers. How many shares do people own of AMC? 513 million. 700 and some thousand, or whatever the exact number is. 513 plus million. Do it live says, if you're all in and getting nervous, don't do it then. If you can't play that way, don't play that way. Excellent advice, actually. I would not say invest so much in any stock that you can't sleep at night. or that you get nervous. All in. First time investing was in January. My cousin was like, yo, AMC about to go to 500 like GME did. And I was like, oh snap. I put in $1,500 at 14 and was red for a hot minute. Slowly added more. Very nice, Cub, bro. The question is, where's your cousin? And why are they not hanging out in here with us? That's what we need to know. They're not going to know that you're Cub, bro. We don't have to tell them that you're Cub, bro. Just get your cousin to hang out with us, dude. I think there's 4 masked investors. There might be, man. There might be. We just don't know who's under the mask, do we? Send you a DM. We'll find out if the real masked investor actually did send me a DM. Let's see here. Let's see here, ladies and gentlemen. Is it the real masked investor? It is the real masked investor. Yes, it is. It is not a fake masked investor. It is the real masked investor. So, it is true, guys. It is true. This is the one, the only masked investor in the house, baby. See? Look, it's me. It says it right there. See that? I know it's backwards, but it's definitely the real masked investor. Yeah, man, my boy's hanging out with us. That's what I'm talking about. This is like the first time I've ever had anybody hang out with me. Good deal, man. Good deal. Steve-O, I lost count, man. I lost count how many shares I got. No, I don't talk about the size of my portfolio or how many shares I have or anything like that. I do have shares, though, so don't think that I don't have shares. We made it. It's live as fun. Oh, my gosh, man, I'm in the presence of greatness. Good deal. Guys, for real, though, you know who the masked investor is, right? If you don't know who he is, he's the masked investor. Nobody technically knows his true identity. He's just some dude. And what's the saying? Nobody cared until he put the mask on. Guess what now? The mask is on, and he's ready to go. Still, okay, Tiamat, keep your secrets. Keep them secrets, the masked investor. Tiamat, it changed the theme song back. Whatever the theme song is. Pringleton! Thank you for the unicorn, Pringleton. Pringleton says, have you been practicing your unicorn? Because I know for a fact Lauren just did not hold up to her end of the bargain last night, and she did not show us how to do a proper unicorn. So, thank you very much, Pringleton. I appreciate it. Now, where's Lauren at? We need one for Lauren. Thank you very much for the unicorn. Pringleton, good deal, man. I know everybody appreciates that. That is by far one of the best stickers that you guys got out there. No kidding, you're in the presence of greatness. I'm here. Redline Sean is here. TMI is live at 2:05. Good deal. TMI is live at 2:05. It's pretty easy to remember, actually. We don't know who he is. However, on Twitter, I noticed he admitted he was black, so the search for his identity becomes more narrow, one step closer. We are one step closer to finding out who TMI really is. If anybody actually figures it out, let me know, because I would like to know. A giggling trainicorn. It is not a giggling trainicorn, man. It is a galloping unicorn. Come on now, and that's my horse neigh. I mean, my unicorn neigh. The Dow is bleeding bad. Everything is bleeding bad today, man. Seen a lot of apes on Reddit and Twitter stating that GME and AMC apes turning on each other, saying AMC was just a diversion, GME is the real deal. Any thoughts? Yeah, dude, anybody that is, like, spreading the idea that people are turning on each other, they want people to turn on each other. So, think about it, man. Is anybody in here, like, ready to turn on each other? No, because we keep the positivity going, man. We've got a goal. We're going to achieve that goal. Anybody who gets sidetracked, anybody who promotes sidetracking somebody, now, behave, all right? Clay, you must hate that unicorn. No, Matthew, I love that unicorn. No McDonald died today, Space Ape, and yes, that is what everybody is saying. Hey, Clay, how is Chip Bro doing? I miss that little guy. Timothy, you have no idea how much I miss that little guy. I actually probably miss him a lot more than you do. He's doing okay, though, because I did see him outside today, but he just doesn't want to have anything to do with me right now. Like, I don't know. It must be, like, going through his teenage phase or something. I don't get it. Kill me, Clay. Christine! Don't die. Please don't die, Christine. Ronald says no. Ronald, no what, man? 1 minute. We got 1 minute. Oh, we got 1 minute left in the day. Oh, my gosh. We need a 40-cent close on this candle right here. We got a 40-cent close on this candle. We need to get a 40-cent rise on this candle right here so we can go up to $47.61, 30 cents. We need 30 cents on this candle right now. $47.30, $47.39, or 31 cents, 29 cents, 31 cents, 29 cents, 30 cents right now. We can get a great big green candle going on here. Apes, push it higher. We need some volume at the end of the day. We need to go to $47.61 so that I am right and I am not wrong. $47.30. It seems like we're stalling in the $47.30 area, but can we break higher? And it doesn't seem like we can. It seems like we are at the end of the day, at the end of the ropes. $47.30 is what we've got right now, and I don't think that we're going to go any higher because the market has closed. $47.30 close. Thank you very much for reminding me. We had 1 minute left in the day. $47.30. We could settle a little bit lower, a little bit higher. We will find out. But guys, $47.30. I don't know. Fortunately, unfortunately, we didn't drop 10% today. We ended the day down 8.5% at $47.30. Guess what that means? It means shares are cheaper now. So we can buy more with the same amount of money that we could buy this morning. From what, like $52 down to $47, $5 less. It's all right. We're going to be doing, or $5 less. We're going to be doing fine. It shows there are institutions with billions and trillions to lose who gain from our fighting. You think they won't stir up some trouble between the apes? Just stay calm, cool, and collected. I'm like, C, and C. Clay, and Clay. I'm like, what are the C's? Calm, cool, and collected. Got it. Yeah, guys, listen. You might not agree with everything I say. I might not agree with everything you say. Who the heck cares? Because we do agree that we want AMC to go as high as possible. So, stay bros, man. Let's stay bros. Casino is closed for the day. Oh, I got one at 48. Nikki 89. Yes, I would have loved 48 too. Clay, you are awesome. Thanks, bro. Steven, thank you for being in here, man. Did you click that like button? That's all I need to know. Guys, we should have at least 277 likes right now. Good deal. Christine, I'm buying. Christine ain't scared of nothing, man. I bet it's lots of baby apes that are paper handing. Brian, very highly likely. Paper handing apes and retail traders just playing the technicals. Is my calf muscle technically veal? Yes, it is. As long as it is not too dense, too strong, as long as you got it's a little loose there. Clay is cool. Clay's cool and collected. Jake Sky, I try to be, man. They're fighting to spread fear. Hold the line. Victor! Victor, thank you very much for the super chat. Victor wants a fist, bump, fist, bump, fist, bump. Anybody actually fist bumping the screen right now? Please let me know if you are. Fist, bump, fist, bump. Victor. Thank you very much, Victor, for the super sticker. I appreciate it, man. And hopefully you actually got a boom fist bump out there because I don't do that just for nothing, man. I do it so you can actually fist bump me. Squeeze on Halloween would be the best birthday present ever, even better than my childhood kitten or 20th birthday horse. Cassie apparently gets everything she wants in life. Everybody wanted a pony. Cassie got a pony. So, Cassie, you want a Halloween squeeze? Going to have to happen pre or post Halloween because Halloween, I believe, occurs on a Sunday. So, what do you want? Friday before or Monday after Halloween? You just hit me, Clay, bro. Pancakes! Well, you shouldn't put your face that close to the screen, so I'm very sorry that I did. I like. Good deal, Short Crusher, Clay, bro. Boom. What's up, man? Cassie, I agree. Hope your birthday wishes come true. Oh, my goodness, me too. Victor saying fist, bump, fist, bump. You only need one share to become a millionaire considering the floor is $2 million. Dang, brother, you got a very high floor, man. Very high floor. Funny enough, I wasn't tempted to sell. We went to 51.69 yesterday and still not tempted at 47.32. Now, won't likely be tempted tomorrow either. Buy and hold. Yes. Boom! Pancakes. Don't walk in front of a fist or you might get bumped. ATER gave me a good old slapping today. Luke, yeah, down what? 30. What did it end at? I know it was down big. Become a bro. Ray Young, good advice. Become a bro, guys. Click the subscribe button and also click the join button and grab a green name. A lot easier to see the green names. On my 20th birthday, mine and Cupro's dad drove me out to a farm and pointed at a pony just to tell me, you see that? You'll never own a pony, you loser. Dang, man. Cupro, do you remember that? Do you remember that, man? We need to know if you remember that because if you do, that's a sad, sad story. That must have been before he went out to grab that milk, but I guess that he left. Cupro must be significantly... Yeah, Cupro is significantly younger. So Brett may have already been out of the house. I'm not exactly sure. Do your fist bump, but replace with buy and hold. Ooh, Scott, that might be good advice there. Maybe maybe the next person that sends me a fist bump could actually get a buy, hold, buy, hold. Notice how they stopped attacking before they put it on SSR. McKay, possibly. But they've brought it down to the SSR before, 10% down. This is weirder than Astro. Ray Young, 100%. I will disagree with that all day long. So this is definitely not weirder than Astro. And sorry that you feel that way, Ray, but you're definitely incorrect on that one. AMC to the moon. When short interest goes up, does the price lower like today? Custom. So in theory, yes, if they were hitting you with more short shares and they were shorting the stock and short interest was rising, that would create selling pressure and potentially drive the stock price lower. So there could be that correlation. You're on the right path with thinking, but it doesn't necessarily mean that it will, because buying pressure could still outweigh the shorting pressure that we get from selling shares short. And so it depends. But you are on the correct path of thinking that increased short interest means increased shorting, which means more selling pressure, which means the price should go down. So it all depends on what goes out there. Ponies, it's weird. No, definitely not weirder, dude. I'm telling you that right now. Definitely not weirder. There's not a chance. Not a chance. To answer your question, yes, I remember, but very, very young. Brett was still breastfeeding me at the time, but it was during my phases of being taken off. I'm glad that you still remember, and you can confirm, dude, because that's why you guys are as tough as you are, man. I hate down days. 12. I also hate down days, man. Kelly, what's going on? Thank you, Claybro. Custom. Uka, thank you. Hello, do your Red Day dance, and then we can move on. Gary, I didn't know that I had a Red Day dance, but if you're referring to the PD Pete, then we're going to have to get a PD Pete out here. I don't give a single about down days. It's water off a duck's back. Why do it live? Why? Because you're built different, boy. Because you're built different. Absolutely. Got 6 more. Holding to the moon. Mark, buying the dip. I love it, man. Pancakes still would like to hang out sometime and talk real estate. Frodo, Pancakes, Frodo. There you go, guys. Bought back at 47.30. Did I help AMC or no? Kelly sold earlier at 50. Oh, Kelly's selling at 50.25, creating some selling pressure. Buying back. I'm glad you bought back, Kelly. Yes, but when you sell those shares, you can be selling them directly back to the hedge funds. Price falls 10% a day to include post-market. Does that limit shorting tomorrow? No, so that is during market hours. But you are correct, man. If the price does fall 10% during a day, that triggers the short sell rule. And it doesn't limit short selling. It limits short selling to the best bid price. So they're still able to short, but they're not allowed to continue driving the stock price lower and shorting in the same manner if the short sale rule is in effect. Can we just get every day? Can we just go up every day? Gotta let I would like it if we could go up every single day, but it's not that likely that we don't have pullbacks and people sell the way they are right now. Let's do it. You live way too close to me. Well, there you go. You guys are basically like neighbors. Meet up, safe place, have some fun, and talk real estate, man. Pancakes, Frodo, pancakes. Clay, could this be the one red break day? What Trey was talking about before rip up 4 to 5 green days. Oh my God, Trey was talking about that too. So here's the deal. I know a lot of people, including Ray's boy Astro, or maybe he was just saying that Astro is weird and I'm weirder. A lot of people think that the market has to act the exact same way that it did before. Now, Trey, I did not see the video, but if Trey did mention that, he was talking about back here in June when we would have had a red day and then we would have ripped higher. Okay, so we rip up 4 days, we got a red day, and then we continue to rip even higher. It doesn't have to do that. There's nothing to say that we need a red day and then we're going to rip higher from there. The difference between here and there is the fact that we didn't have any resistance on the chart here. Once we broke maybe you can see it back here. Once we broke this area back in here, we continue to rip even higher from here. So we didn't have the level of resistance that we still have on the chart now. So I would say no. I don't think that this is the red day before we rip up and continue to hit a 100% plus gain day. But I don't understand why everybody thinks that the market has to act in the exact same way. Were you at Disney World New Year's 2020? No, I was not in Disney World's New Year's 2020. I think the last time I was in Disney World was 2018, maybe? Maybe 2018 was the last time I was in Disney. I think that's when it was. Yes, it was 2018. It was the last time I was in Disney. It was when oh gosh, the Toy Story thing opened up. May 28th was over a 20% drop. That's because May 26th was my birthday, man. And only good things happen on your birthday. Back up the garbage truck, baby. Let's do it. Because we're going to be filling that thing with cash. Short ladder attack or swing day traders both cause this pullback. Peter Vigna, man. I think a lot of it had to deal with the fact that we were just... They could have been shorting, too. Right? I don't know. They could have been shorting. But we bounced off resistance. We started to come back down, and the levels of support we had didn't hold up. So, SSR will affect for tomorrow. Short film channel. We did not go down 10% today. So, no, it would not be an effect for tomorrow. ETA up. I eat AMC, eat up. Michael says, eat up. Let's do it. Thanks, man. You the best. Well, shoot, man. If you guys are meeting up for a bonfire at the beach, let me know how that goes. My gosh. How old are you, fella? How old a fella are you? 32, Ray. I'm 32. How old are you, Clay? Liz! Thanks for asking again. I'm 32. Pretty sure I'm 32. Alright? Pretty sure I'm 32. 1989 is when I think I was born, and that makes me 32. Mr. Normus is in here. Frodo Baggins. I'm in. Jackson Hunter. Oh, no. Frodo. That was a different one. That's Pancakes. Sing it with me. It's a small world after all. Are you actually singing? I didn't hear you singing, Mr. Normus. Come on now. Clay, how old are you? Cuproll, thank you for asking. I'm 32 years old. I'm pretty sure I'm 32 years old. Born in 1980. Born in 1989, Clay. Clay bro. The more I learn about Steve Cohen and Ken Griffin, the more determined I am to get paid. Silhouette. I'm also very determined to get paid, so I hope that we all get paid, man. Listen, a whole lot of FOMO buyers came in around $50. The ones that haven't sold yet have been clinching their butts, waiting to break even. Soon as they get off this, we will be in business. And hey, man, they might be in a whole different story when they're in the green. If they're not going to be nervous anymore for being down in the red, they might really hold once they're in the green. I'm a guy. Kelly is a guy. Good deal. Kelly, you're allowed to be a guy. I don't know if somebody was telling you that you're a girl or not, but good deal. It's a good age. Liz Rhodes, thank you very much. They could be a good age. Liz, oh my goodness, blushes. Oh my goodness, that's a good age. Liz, how old are you, Liz? Now we need to know. Come on, what's a good age, Liz? We need to know. Who else picked up some discounted shares? Tough 8 picked up some discounted shares. Got me some, yeah, good deal. Did you go to Bowling Green State University? Ronald, I did not. A comma would really help clarify, though. Yes, a comma would really help clarify there, though. In somebody's comment, I may have missed it, but my bad on that one. Oh, in the Kelly comment there, yes. Comma would have been nice in there, but I didn't read the last word anyway. Why Citadel be on back for AMC only? Does they have only one stock on their radar? Why not? Let's try. Well, listen, Ishan, no, they'd only have one stock on their radar. Clearly, the entire market was down today. It was a bloodbath for the entire market. So I don't think that it's only AMC that they're worried about, but that seems like AMC is the only stock that we're worried about. So, the world doesn't revolve around us, but it kind of does when AMC is the only thing we talk about. Do you think a dip was related to overall market today? In a sense, yeah, I do believe the dip was related to the overall market in a sense, because I don't believe that everybody holding AMC is holding for a short squeeze. I think there's a lot of people out there trading AMC and treating it as though it's some sort of a retail run-up and a momentum trade. So yeah, I do think a lot of people got out of AMC today because the overall market was getting out, so they decided to cool off a little bit. And also because we touched some resistance and the support levels didn't hold back up as well. Make my day and sing, it's a small world after all. It's a small world after all. How's this one? It's a small world after all. Thank you very much, Mr. Enormous. I hope that Mr. Enormous isn't small after all. I mean, it's a small world after all. Thank you very much, Mr. Enormous, for the super sticker. Or super chat. I appreciate that. And hopefully, your day is made, Mr. Enormous. I didn't want it under 48. Nikki. It's all right. We can go back above 49, 48 tomorrow. Clay, October is coming. What's the costume? Should I tell you or keep it a surprise? What do you guys want to, like, keep it a surprise, or what's the deal? Curious, how many women have been looking to get to know you since your channel got bigger with AMC? None. Actually, nobody cares about me. So, Liz, I can answer that. None. None. Gabe Owner said we'll probably have a red week this week. Well, I mean, we could have a red week this week. We could have a green week this week. Nobody knows what's going to happen this week. Pimp costume. No, I highly don't have a pimp costume. Good guess, but no. Not small. It's in the name. Oh, yes. Mr. Enormous is the name. My bad. My bad. You're so funny. Kui Kong Show. You're funny as well. Thank you for being in here. Surprise us. Well, shoot, man. Means I got to go live on a Sunday then, right? Halloween live on Sunday. Banana costume. No, I actually don't own a banana costume. I do already own a costume, so I did not plan on going out and buying a costume for this. We care. David, I care about you. An ape costume? Too cliche, man. Too cliche. I'm okay with losing my current money. I don't want to lose my future money, so I don't borrow to buy AMC. Good deal, Brett. I like it, man. Wait! Did they say it online or offline? Because if they said it online, they consider the red week confirmed. Because anything you say online is guaranteed to happen. Marky says, calm down, everyone. We are winning. No whining. We are doing very well. We are winning, Marky. We are winning. Clay, wearing some Lowe's lashes and a Nurse Natalie costume. Okay, Orange Folius. That's not what I had in mind, but actually, that sounds pretty legit. That sounds pretty legit. I could probably make that happen by October, too. Lauren could mail me some eyelashes. Natalie could mail me a nurse costume. And boom, it's on. So, Natalie, Lauren, if you're listening right now, let's make their dreams come true. Lauren's lashes with Natalie's nurse costume. Let's make it happen. Message me on Twitter. I missed it, didn't I? Phineas, no, you didn't miss anything. It was Spider-Man costume. How do you know, Victor? How do you know? Do you remember that I told you that? Fly Lauren out and you can do a two-person unicorn costume. Oh my goodness. Who's the front and who's the back? Now I need to know, Brett. Who's the front? Who's the back? With dope eyelashes. I need to make this happen. I should. Lauren, you want to come out? You want to hang out? Unicorn, double unicorn costume for the Halloween live stream. You can have my eyelashes. Pam cakes. Lauren is a professional lash tech. She should make me some custom clay row lashes. Mr. Diamond Hands, I like that idea. Planet of the Apes. That's what we should all go as for Halloween, Planet of the Apes. I appreciate the working time you spend on your live show with the smaller videos as well. You're a big part of this movement, Clay Bro. Great work. Mo West coming soon. Thank you very much. Merciful Ninja. Interesting name, man. Thank you. Woo-hoo-hoo, Liz, time to get hard. Like a diamond. Ooh, yes, guys. We are hard like a diamond right now. Thank you very much, Liz. I appreciate the super sticker. And hopefully everybody else out there is also hard like a diamond, because there's no other way to do it. No other way to do it. Or Catwoman. I do not own a Catwoman costume. Dress as a hedgie and walk around selling things you don't own. Now, Brett, that would actually be a really good idea. Like, if I did dress up as a hedge fund and I went around to my neighbors' houses putting for sale signs out in their front yard, and when they come out running, like, what's this idiot doing? I'm a hedge fund. I'm a hedge fund. Don't worry about it. I can sell this. I know I don't own this house, but I can still sell it. So that would actually be a pretty decent prank type video for the whole AMC thing. I think that would be pretty cool. I'm soft as marshmallow. Banana Man. Why? Phineas says he's hard as a bro diamond. Oh, yes. Clay Bro, you're yelling again. Pancakes, I never yell. Traders who short in the high 40s and above may cover tomorrow as it was their last chance before the boom. Gary, I hope they do. It's weird. That's weird. Ray, listen, man. If that's weird, then yes. Then it does get a little weird in here sometimes. But just happens, dude. It happens, man. I'm gonna just be prepared. Be prepared. Just put on a suit and walk up to kids. Hey, can I borrow that candy? Go to the kid next. Hey, want to buy some candy? Man, I might have to clear that with their parents first. Might have to clear that. Oh, I could just walk up to, I can tell my sister to give the kid some candy right before recess, and then I can go up to them and borrow the candy and sell it to the next kid. That might be a good idea. Because I can tell you right now, they would not like that. So they would probably be very, very verbal in the fact that they don't like that. Mr. Claude, Spider Claude, thank you for the super chat. Spider Claude says, couldn't afford a super chat today, but you just afforded one. I did the 3 G's like Keenan Gray says. Get in, get up, get out. That was yesterday. We'll be shopping tomorrow. Good deal, Claude. I like it, man. And going shopping tomorrow means you're going to make some more money. Good deal, and hopefully you make a lot of money because I know that things got ripped today. But, hey, man, it happens. Red days, they happen all the time. Luca Tony, think of the super chat. Luca Tony says, thank you very much, Luca Tony. Thank you very much, Luca Tony. Thank you very much, Luca Tony. I appreciate the super chat, Luca Tony. And we know that Ray is going to say, now that's weird. But it's all right, Ray. It's all right. It's a super chat, man. Happens, and it's okay. AMC automatic margin calls. Mr. Diamond Hands, I would love it. Luke and Tony, Ugandan Toad says, thank you for that one because he likes it. Paper hands need to go. We do just okay without them. We will do excellent without the paper hands. Claybro, shave day, red day. Martin, no, today is not a shave day. Although I did shave over the weekend just to trim it up a little bit because it was getting kind of like scraggly, so I put it on the longest setting and shaved. Has Natalie popped in without me saying? Not seen her since Friday. She was in here earlier today, but she's not been in this afternoon session. But she did stop by earlier to ask why it was falling so quickly. Hi from Puerto Rico. Lots of apes in here. Puerto Rico holding strong. Angel! Very good, man. Very good. Glad to have you in here all the way from Puerto Rico. Did you click the like button? Clay's Halloween costume is Chad. No. I would never go as a Chad for Halloween. Nope. Nope. Even if it's the best Chad of them all. I can't dress as the same man that lives in my basement, man. I just can't do it. What else did you shave? Nothing, man. I'm telling you. We're not shaving. We're not shaving until the squeeze happens. I wondered what your hair feels like. Well, let's try to describe it. You put your hand through it. And just kind of, it feels like normal hair. Feels like normal hair. Just hair, kind of soft. A little harder back here than it is up here right now. A little harder back here. But feels like normal hair to me. I would imagine if you did this to your hair, it would feel exactly the same. If the hedge funds want my share, starting price is $801,000. Mr. Diamond Hands is not selling below $801,000. That's crazy, dude. That's really good. Dressing as Chad Nickelback is only going to increase the average age of women climbing all over Clay. Shoot, man. Nickelback is the man. So anything he can do, I can't do better. I can't sing anything better than him. Nothing is normal. Pancakes. It feels normal to me. You're adorable. Country Girl Trader. You're adorable. And I like your name. Thank you very much. My buddy was Joel Osteen last year. He actually won the costume party. Banana Man. Very nice. I'm glad that he did. And hopefully he enjoyed it. Clay, are they talking about the 18-year-old British chick winning the tennis cup? What a superstar. Listen, man. I don't pay attention to really that much news, but yeah, I have seen that all over social media, which is where a lot of news comes from. But yes, I have seen that, but I don't know if like everybody's talking about it, but a lot of people are. Clay, what are you going to do after the squeeze? Plant bananas and grow a banana farm, man. What's your favorite ice cream? That's a good question. See, I don't really like ice cream that much. I prefer frozen yogurt or a slush or so on. But fruity flavors. I do like fruity flavors. And I don't really have a favorite, though. I don't really have a favorite ice cream. I don't like chocolate ice cream. So if we're going to go with that, like, I just don't like chocolate ice cream. I can answer the opposite. I had a Claybro haircut today. Feversvold! I like it, man. I like it. I cut my own hair, if you didn't know. No, his name is Chad Nickelback. It's a Van Halen situation. It is. It's Chad Nickelback for sure. Chad Kroger's a single Nickelback. Chad Nickelback. Everybody knows about Chad Nickelback, man. What's your Clay? What's your numbers? My phone number or my age, or what are we talking about here, Jacqueline? My numbers. My social security number. What do we got? Lauren would be my guess for his post-squeeze plans. Bounce. Lauren is not in here right now. Lauren, come back to us, please. We need you. We need you. We need you, Lauren. Oh my gosh, look who's here. Look who is here. Webcams. Listen, webcamschat.com. Get a green name, and we will no longer delete your messages. So get a green name, and you're going to be doing good. I'm surprised Webcams Chat came in the chat today, so thank you very much, Webcams. But just get a green name, dude. You're gonna be doing much better. Webcams Chat is back. Oh yes. Oh yes. 38, 26, 42. Ooh, roughly 38, 26, 42. All right, man. Thick. Webcam Chat, after hours squeeze confirmed. My wife did it. Feversvold. Nice, man. Does it look good? You feel good? As long as you feel good, you look good. 341 shares of AMC. Dennis Robles, Texas. Very nice. Hot chicks. Mr. Enormous likes hot chicks. Webcam Chat is back. Hot chicks. Yes. What happened today? I didn't get to watch the charts today. Country Girl Trader. We started to fall through support levels in the... I'll show you the chart. We started to fall through the support levels, and we continued to lower all day long, along with the overall market. We came down. We dropped below $50 after testing this area in here bright and early in the morning at $51.50. We were not able to go through it. We continued to move lower. We bounced around this area at $50 per share for a little while. Fell through that. Fell through support at $48 per share. And man, it was a rough day overall for us. We erased the last technically 2.5 days. We erased the last 2.5 days worth of gains. But it's all right, guys. We're still where we were Monday, Friday, Thursday. We're still better off than we were Thursday of last week. And I forgot to make that a big screen. So very sorry for doing all of that without you guys seeing. But we could not hold support levels today, and we ended up falling. After hours, we are up 0.23% at the moment. We are currently trading at $47.47. Profit to loss ratio. What do you mean? On my trades? Like where would I put my stop loss compared to my take profit? Or what do you mean profit to loss ratio? Because I would not consider myself a day trader, so I'm not out there actively trading stocks, and where I would need to have a positive hit rate in order to generate a profit. Yes. Well, it's completely up to you. Look, if you're talking about day trading or swing trading in general, and if you want to look at profits and loss ratios and risk to reward ratios, 2-to-1, 3-to-1 are typically very good risk to reward ratios that you can get on there. Now, whether you get crazy and you go put on like a 60% gain, 20% loss ratio, you always want to make sure you cut your losers short. So do the math on the stock before you get into it. If it's a very volatile stock, don't put a 3% stop loss on there. You're probably going to get stopped out immediately. But if you do want to get into a very quick play and you got like a 3% loss, 6% gain, or a 3% loss, 9% gain, or so on, excellent. But here's the deal. If you're doing 1-to-1, you got to have over a 50% hit rate in order to break even on your overall trades. 1-to-2, 2-to-1, loss to gain to loss ratio, it's going to help you. You don't need to hit as many shares in order to be profitable overall. Same deal with a 3-to-1. So figure out a trading strategy that works for you. I'm not going out there and necessarily saying, well, I need to cut my losses at 10% and I'm going to let this run, because I'm not actively day trading or anything. So I don't worry too much about risk to reward ratios at that point, because my investments are longer term. But if you are, think about it. What's your hit rate? Can you find a strategy that gets you in and gets you back out if you're using moving average crossovers? if you're using some sort of an indicator to get you in, get you out, kind of see what that would be, and then put your risk to reward ratio accordingly so that you can profit more than you lose all over a decent sample size. 10 trades, 20 trades. If you're profitable at the end of 10, 20 trades, and you can repeat that process over and over, you're going to be doing very well from it. Daddy, Ultra Omega. No, I am not a father, but thank you very much for asking. Are you a father? I love you all. See you next time. Thanks for holding with us. Thank you very much, Pancakes, and absolutely, hopefully you enjoy your lunch if that's what you're doing today, because it seems like you usually go to lunch around 1:30 p.m. And if that's what you're doing, enjoy your lunch. If that sounds like something you're not interested in, well, let's not get started. David, exactly. If that sounds like something you're not interested in, let's not get started. Yep, it's fatty time. Nikki, whatever that means. That means your time to eat, or what do you get going on with that? Fatty time. Like time to eat, or is that something different? I don't know. Let's see. Do you own crypto? Luke and Tony, yes, I do own crypto. I've got some Zcash and a little bit of Ravencoin at this point. So I do not own any other crypto at the moment, but I got Zcash and Ravencoin. Taco Tuesday, anyone? I would love to go to Taco Tuesday. Do I have any family members in the chat right now that are actually going out for Taco Tuesday tonight that you can let me know if we are going to eat tacos or no? No, crypto is his own person. He lives in Sweden. I do not own crypto. He's his own person, and he lives in Sweden. Yes. Sounds scandalous, Nikki. Ooh. Nikki sounds scandalous. I didn't even say... Oh, Nikki. Yeah. Oh, really? I thought that meant it was like time to eat. Have to go show love, love and modding. Well, there you go, Pam the Trader. And guys, if you jump between channel to channel, absolutely, all day long. But a lot of you guys, I think you realize, because you guys are typically always here. But shoot, man, swing by those other channels, click the like button too. I mean, it really helps. Don't be afraid to show support to everybody that you like. You know, you don't have to sit in one guy's chat the entire day or whatever. Make sure to swing by. Click the like button and move on if you don't want to hang out in there. And if you don't have time to hang out in there, still do the same exact thing. It really helps. Steeper. Pringleton, we needed to go steeper. Get in, get up, get out. Let's do it, Claude. Get in, get up, and get out. He's a day trader. He likes to get in, get up, and get back out. Nikki says, maybe it is scandalous. I thought it meant you guys were eating lunch, though, so what do I know? Got Cardano, Polymath, and Polygon, and a Ripple. Very nice, Warren Buffett. I like it. What I miss? Esmeralda. A very interesting day of trading today. It's the time difference. It might be Pringleton. Clay, bro, what's your Halloween costume this year? Lennon. It's going to be a surprise, man, but the only costume I own is a Spider-Man costume, so... Unless Lauren sends me some lashes and we just do like a lashed out Claybro or something. I don't know. I give everyone love except for bullies. Nobody likes bullies, man. I think bullies actually might need the most love out of everybody, though, because they don't even love themselves. It's true. It's true. Like, bullies are mean because they don't even love themselves. So bullies may need the most love out of anyone in here. Typically, you know, if you're not bullying, you're very confident in yourself and in others, and you're okay with it. So, bullies, man. You got to show bullies love, too, though, because I truly believe that they need it more than we do. I have no channel to hang out on. What do you mean, Vastille? You can hang out here all day long. I love you more, though. Don't tell him I said that. I will keep your secret between us, Pancakes. Absolutely, Clay's Fud. He owns me, I promise. Crypto Rocketeer. You behave now. You behave. Cardano, Poly, what is that? VeChain, One, Chainlink, Ethereum, and Bitcoin at the end. Nice. Nice, Benga. Anybody else? It seems like a lot of people own crypto in this chat as well. It's hard to say, but it appears that many retailers were giving up and cashing it in today. Jack Wolf. Happens, man. Happens. They do. They get in, they get up, and they get out, right? Hey, Clay, I was asking earlier if they get rid of all the synthetic shares, does the price go up on AMC? Matthew. So, yes. If you believe that there are a drastic amount of naked shorts out there, or synthetic shares, and they did cover those, then yes, they would go out and they would buy those to deliver them to the portfolios that they were never delivered to. So if they did that, that would create buying pressure. Buying pressure drives the price of the stock up. So in that scenario, yes, it would drive the price of the stock up. Now, I don't believe there's as many naked shares as a lot of people think out there, so just whatever you think on the naked shorts, but you are correct in that theory that if there were and they covered them, then it would drive the price up. Get in and get up was my dad's idea, and I was born. Chris! Maybe it was get up and get in is your dad's idea. I don't know. Might have happened in a different order. Cobra, my therapist said because my therapist said that's because of his own trauma and to break this cycle and love myself. But then I got all bent on his shape when I whipped it out. Good luck to you, Brett's therapist. Good luck to you, man. Got myself a therapist from the Hot Boys and Girls website. And the opposite happened. She got mad when I tried to talk about our dad and just wanted me to love myself. It's crazy. The opposite's happening all over right now. You guys are amazing, man. I'm gonna coat my arm in honey and cover it with pillow feathers. Then I'm gonna go hang a potato on a cord and tie it around my waist. Lennon, what does that make you? I don't even know what that makes you for Halloween, man. A chicken potato? Like a chicken potato salad? Or what is that? Market stoppages with big swings. What can we expect during the squeeze? And how many minutes between stops and starts? I think I might talk about that in a video tonight because a lot of people have been asking about that today for some reason. So, yes, you should expect the market to halt during the short squeeze. It will halt if it's more than a 10% jump from the previous 5 minutes average. And it's going to be a 5-minute halt, and then if it jumps up again, it's going to halt again. There's no limit to how many times in the day it can halt, and the only difference is from 9:30 to 9:45, the first 15 minutes of the day, and the last 30 minutes of the day, it's a 20% band and not a 10% band. Why am I laughing? Country Girl Trader. I have no idea why you were laughing. It is probably because of Brett and Sam over here. Cobra, it's not fair to put that on her. She had daddy issues of her own to cope with. It's true, man. She was just reflecting on herself at that point. You guys are crazy. Volume on BBIG After Hours has finally calmed down. Good deal, Crypto Rocketeer. What did BBIG finish at today? Was it bad? Hey, Clay, this is Maria Morgan. Big shout out from Maryland to the moon. Maria, what's going on? Shout out to you and to the moon. Absolutely. He got in, then got up, and got out the house. Gotcha, Chris. Now I get it. It sounds like you may be related to Brett and Sam. I'm not exactly sure. BBIG, little reversal. Let's go. Let's get it, guys. Paper hands give 2 Bloomkin. 2 what now? Per share, they'll sell. What's a Bloomkin? I don't even know what a Bloomkin is. Is that like family from Bloomdale? Or from Bloom area? Kin from Bloom? It's got to be what it is. AMC will be the greatest wipe transfer in history. Mr. Diamond Hands! Nobody's transferring wives post-squeeze. Is it bad that it takes me until 4:30, 5 o'clock to drink my cup of coffee from the morning? Is that bad? Let me know. BBIG finished down 17.10%. Price $7.95. What about SPRT? How bad did it get ripped today? I know it was down 30-something. I want to know. I want to know when it closed down. Did you sell during the 2020 crash? During the 2020 crash, I moved my 401k over and then moved it back in. So, essentially, yes, I would have sold some during the crash because I managed my 401k during that. But pretty soon, women will start talking about, guys, how many shares you got before dating. It's quite possibly, man. It's quite possibly. SPRT down 38%. I have that same mug somewhere. Phoenix! Maybe I took it out of your cupboard, and now you don't have that mug anymore. And it's my mug. It's my mug, and I want it now! I'll trade Mr. Diamond Hands. There'll be no wife trading, or wife swapping, or wife, what is the... I don't know, but don't trade your wives after the squeeze. Come on now. Clay, don't read this out loud, but when you... What? When you do something in case you actually... What? I don't... That's impossible. That's impossible, Cupro. It's impossible. I don't actually know. I think I did watch that, dude, but I think I watched that before I would have even got the reference, man, because I was probably pretty young. I watched that. Because wasn't that the... hold on. Was that a second, or did they make a third one? Because I know I watched 2 of the Harold and Kumars, but I don't know how many there were. If I actually watched the correct one... I just didn't get the reference. When is the squeeze coming? Esmeralda. I hope soon. Hopefully tomorrow's a green market day. Yeah, I hope we get a little recovery tomorrow. If not, guys, the market doesn't go down forever. Okay, the market doesn't go down forever. It will recover at some point. Post squeeze, all my AMC will be required to be transferred to my wife. Greatest wife transfer. Vast deal. It happens, man. It happens. I'm lost. Esmeralda, we will find you. Wife sharing. No wife sharing, Mr. Normus. No. I can't quit work after the squeeze, but at least my wife and her boyfriend can move out. Doxing Debo. I mean, I guess there's some positives in that, right? We're all bros here, so we can swap anything. Wives, ethnicity, social security numbers, anything. Yes, we can. My social security number, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. If you guys were wondering. Do with it what you will. Who wants to trade wives after the squeeze? Mine is very good at cleaning and running errands. Let me know. Thanks, Mr. Diamond Hands. Well, there you go. Anybody, any takers? If you guys were wondering about that, I don't know. It's getting a little weird. ATER down 39%. Bloodbaths all around. God, dude, I'm glad AMC didn't drop 40% today. Oh my gosh, could you imagine how many people would be screaming if AMC dropped 40% today? Wow, that'd be pretty big. Why is AMC the greatest stock of all time? Warren Buffett. Because it's got the most potential of any stock of all time. That's why. Managed to talk the wife into buying a few, not enough to get rich. Andy, it's all right, man. At least you got something, and you got some skin in the game, dude. A long ticker, IRNT. What do you say? I don't know what IRNT. I've not seen that one, man. Keep in mind, 5% stoppages increase numerical span as the price gets higher. $5 at 150 at 10,000 at 1,500 at 10,000. It will be glorious. Yes. Percentage increase as the percentages stay the same. The dollar value increases. It's going to be very nice. I would love for it to drop to 40% just to buy more. 7. Yeah, not everybody's built like you do. They would be crying for sure because we hold it. That is exactly why it is the best stock ever. Because we hold it. Yes, we do. I won't trade my wife after the squeeze, but after I can finally afford to add another wife, boom, Islam. Dude, I don't know if that's something or not, but be careful, man. More money, more problems. More honey, more problems, all right? Just keep that in mind there, Isa, Ahmed, Abu. More money, more problems. More honey, more problems. So just watch out and be good now. I don't think AMC will ever drop that much in a day unless it starts pumping a lot first. Yeah, crypto. I hope it doesn't, man. It seems like... But I don't know. I don't know on the same hand either. If the only people that are buying once we start to rip new highs... are FOMO buyers and retail traders, then technically it could. If we, say, rip to 200 and back down to 100, I mean, it could. GameStop was ripping to like 480 and back down to 70 in the same day, so maybe it wasn't all the way back down to 70 in that day. I think it might have been 100 something. But yeah, it definitely could drop 40% in a day. But I just don't want it to happen anytime soon because I know people are not going to be happy with it. My mom said AMC is a dead cat. I'm going to use my AMC profits to buy a new mom. Griddle ants. I don't know if you could buy a new mom either, but AMC is not a dead cat because dead cats don't bounce this high. And AMC is bouncing very well right now. Does this break the bull trend since it dropped under the 48? Does this even apply to AMC since it is so volatile? I don't even think we broke the bull trend at this point, just because we dropped below 48. So if we pull out to a daily chart and you look at the lower end as we're hitting higher lows, you can see that we didn't drop down below the trend line that we have here. Even if we tighten it up a little bit, that doesn't necessarily constitute as a breakdown, even if we tighten it up. So I would say no. We did not break the bull trend that we've been in since the beginning of August for about a month now. I think we're still doing just fine. And now if we do break down below tomorrow, I would say, yeah, we could start to see some more downward pressure than we're currently in. But I think we're fine as we've been hitting higher lows over the last month, and we didn't break down below this line right here. Man, I really got to clean this. I got to clean this chart up. All right. Boom! All right, nice and cleaned up right now. So yeah, I don't think we broke the bull trend that we've been in for the last month or so, but that's just what I got on my chart right there. Girdle, I'll be your mama. There you go. Cupro will be your mama, Girdle. You don't even have to buy a new one unless Cupro's charging. Better keep that. You better keep that Natalie line. I deleted Natalie's line at 46.62 the other day when she said we could add it if we get close again, which we're kind of getting close to 46.62. Actually, there was about a borrowed shares, 1.1 million. Can they borrow shares yesterday and use them short today? Just a question. Yeah, that's deal. Yeah. So they don't have to short them in the same day or anything. They could absolutely borrow them today and short them next week if they wanted to. If they've got those shares, then they could do that. What do you think about Robinhood will stop buying? Clay, do you think Robinhood will stop buying? Warren Buffett. I don't know if they will, but I can definitely see them saying at some point, well, we're looking out for the best interest of retail investors, and because of the volatility associated with GameStop and AMC and meme stocks at the moment, we are limiting buying activity on some of the more volatile stocks, including GameStop, AMC, and whatever other stocks are ripping. So I can see it happening. I just don't want to say that I think they will. Clay, I do charge, thank you. Well, there you go. Griddle, Cupro. Cupro, Griddle. Unless Griddle gets a green name, I will not be a free mama. I charge. Griddle, green name, Griddle. Let's see it. Clay, you going to sell in brackets or are you going to sell on the way down? Mr. Diamond Hands. I don't necessarily want to sell on the way down or sell all of it, just on wait till the way down to sell all of it. Especially if the way down is after all of the shorts have been covered. At that point, man, I don't know. I would rather sell in stages and take some of my profit out on the way up and potentially on the way down than wait until everything's been covered, we're falling, and then frantically trying to get out because we don't know how fast it's going to come back down. So I would say I would rather sell in stages than just try to sell everything on the way down. Thank you so much for your attention, brother. Absolutely Neutron DeBeat. Thank you for your attention and hanging out here and clicking that like button. How many likes do we have, guys? Clay saw that. Maybe my wife knows anything about the squeeze since I got the free haircut today. I don't know, Feversvold. She might know something about the squeeze. You better ask. But, dude, Feversvold, tag me on Twitter, man. What's your hair look like? Doing good? Doing good? You just need to use that link in the description below and go grab that hair stuff down there. Let's see. Them kids still in cages. Yeah, they might be. Warren Buffett, people are already leaving Robinhood at an alarming rate. You're right. If they halt trading again, it's over for them. I would agree with that. I don't think if Robinhood messes up again, man, not going to be a good look for him. Like this, LOL, my AMC exit, hopefully 5 orders at 10% of a position, each going up. In 1 order, 50% on the way down. Very nice, Frank. Frank is ready to go. He's got a plan. Hopefully he sticks to it. At what price did you purchase AMC? My average is 13, I don't know, it's 13, maybe 80 or 13.50 or something. I think it's 13.80. Hey Clay, should we use limit orders or market orders during the squeeze? Mr. Diamond Hands, completely up to you. Pros and cons, market order. Pro, your order's going to get filled. Con, you don't exactly know where it's going to get filled. Limit order. Pro, you know exactly or where or better your order's going to get filled. Con, you don't know if it's going to get filled or filled all the way. So those are the pros and cons of using market and limit orders. You just got to decide for yourself. And you don't have to use a market order on all your shares. You could use a mixture of both too. You know what I mean? You don't have to go all in on one. Just know the pros and cons. Make that decision yourself on which one you want to use. What is the difference between limit orders and market orders? Esmeralda, sorry I just saw that question, but did I answer the difference in the two of those? If not, I can go into a little bit more detail if you want. Robbing Hood, could you imagine during the motherfucker short squeezes they remove the retire button? Too risky, get out. Pringleton, yeah, dude, if they do that, that's going to be a very bad look for them, man. I hope that's not something that they're interested in because that wouldn't be good. Limit, you pick the price. Market is like sell it, buy it right now. Exactly. Very short and precise summary of what it means. I use limits. Haven't used market yet. Sumaya, very good. And you know, it all depends because the volatility is probably gonna be a very volatile market during the squeeze. So like if you want to get out, like if you're happy with the price you see and you don't want to risk putting a limit on there, you click market because you're gonna try and get out as fast as possible. But you don't necessarily know if it's gonna dip and if it's gonna dip big or if it's gonna jump and you're gonna get filled at a better price. So it's whatever you guys think is best to use during that. I say that I was going to do that. Oh, market holds. Holds. I should probably do something on holds. Let's see. On 55. Will it squeeze before my 60th birthday? Dr. Buddha, 55, and will it squeeze before your 60th birthday? I hope so. I really hope so. Dude, if it doesn't squeeze before your 60th birthday, and I'm 37 sitting here talking about the short squeeze, I'm going to get tired, man. I'm going to get tired from 37 sitting here talking about the short squeeze. For real. Johnstontown, when Moon, when your third grade teacher calls you and tells you that you made the right decision by buying AMC stock, that is when we moon. So start dropping some hints on her Facebook page, whatever. Get the news out there that your third grade teacher needs to call you. Personally, I'm not about to see a little line pop up on a chart and watch the price run the opposite direction. It's like cave and move it and miss gains. Yeah, dude. So it sounds like you don't want to go in there and click your limit order and then watch it go the other way. Clay, I know that you don't know much about SPRT, but you know what happens to the short interest after a reverse merger? Listen, a lot of people are saying that the shorts need to be covered before the merger happens. I don't know if that's the case or not, man. That would all be negotiated with, I don't even really know, man, because I guess it would all depend on how that looks, because at that point, they would be covering shares of a different company. So I would have to do a little bit more research on that to see exactly how that would play out in that situation. So unfortunately, Crypto Rocketeer, I can't answer you with the confidence that I would want to have to answer you on that one. So I would have to look that up before I would be able to talk about that. And hopefully I'm able to do that tonight and either talk about it a little bit in the video or we'll talk about it tomorrow during the live stream. Type of shorts, cargos? Dude, you already know, man. You already know. Got these cargos on. Can you see the pocket? Can you see the pocket, man? Cargos all day, every day. Can Robinhood remove the buy button again like in January? Is it possible? Mr. Diamond Hoods. Yes, it is definitely possible that they do that. Should they? I hope not. It's a game. Do it live. And it's a game we're winning, man. It's a simple game. People take it to be something more than that because there's money involved. Nothing but a game. It's a game we're winning. We buy, we hold, we win. Yo, what happened with AMC today? John! Came down today, didn't it, man? Fell through support level after support level and back down to $47 per share. Spending on AMC having $10 billion in debt with $5 billion in negotiated return in negative retained earnings and also diluting shareholders of $5 billion, showing they also think it's overpriced. Yeah, Robert, they definitely think it's overpriced. I also think the stock is overpriced, and that's if you're looking at book value per share. I would actually come in and say that it's valued at something less than these top analysts who think it's valued at $6 think it's valued at. So I would say, yeah, it's definitely overvalued. but it doesn't mean that they're not going to short squeeze. And that's why I'm here. I'm not investing in AMC because it's got good fundamentals or it's a strong company that justifies a $47 per share price. I'm buying AMC because I want to watch it squeeze. Do we need more rockets? Dude, more rockets better. Mr. Diamond Hands, before January, you'd have thought it was impossible then. Why not take a fine? Yeah. And they may. I don't know if it's likely that they will, but they may. When 2003 Kia Rio? Probably, very good question. Probably today, man. I think you could probably get it today. What does Clay look like? That bully from Toy Story. Dude, are you saying I look like Sid? You saying I look like Sid, man? Oh my god. Dude just ruined my day. I don't look like Sid. Come on now. Realistic squeeze price projections. Mr. Diamond Hands. I would love to see $1,000 per share, but it all comes down to how long people can resist temptation. Market value isn't book value. 100% correct. SPRT should be giving a proportionate ratio. Shorts would most likely change by the same ratio. And I mean, that's a possibility. Clay, I appreciate you very much, bro. Is it possible for the institutions to trade beyond after hours and before pre-market? Aftermarket was 42.85. I noticed at around 2 a.m. that it dropped to 41.65. I don't know where you're from, y'all, 2004. But yes, okay? Technically, the stock can trade all day long, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. If you have a buyer and you're the seller, you can sell it. Think about it. If you owned those shares, if you own shares of AMC, and let's say they were bear shares, whoever holds that share owns it, then yes, you could sell that to me at any given time of the day. So if you got a buyer, you got a seller, it's just 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. But the fact that institutions and businesses close down, people go home, so on, you don't get the same sort of activity after hours and during the middle of the night, on holidays, and so on. Toy Story. No, I don't look like Sid, man. Sorry, 41.85 dropped 20 cents, 41.65. Yeah, so it is. Yes, they can trade after hours. They can trade beyond the 4 a.m. Eastern to 8 p.m. Eastern time, if that's what you're asking. 1,000 per share is a $413 billion market cap. Yeah, dude, but we're not saying that the underlying company justifies the market cap. It's better if you look at market cap as a total of how much the shorts are being charged, how much the hedge funds are being charged to short that stock. Because once the short squeeze is over and things go back to potentially normal, what is normal anymore? Nobody knows what normal's been since like 2019, right? So if things ever go back to what people would consider normal, AMC would drop in value at that point. But please don't relate a ridiculous market cap to AMC actually being worth $500 billion or $1 trillion or whatever. It does not justify the market cap or the share price in that point. It's just what the shorts are being charged to cover. You're not just fighting the shorts, you're fighting the company itself, trying to sell shares. Yeah, true, but they actually don't have any shares left to dilute at this point. They would have to get more authorized. And I find it hard to believe that they would get more authorized. Because right now, they don't have any more shares authorized to be able to go out and do so. If they did, you're right, man. We're fighting them as well, and so on. But at this point, they don't have... They get a couple thousand, maybe, that they can go out and dilute the shares with. But you're definitely correct. There's a lot of authorized shares. No. There's a maximum of, I believe it's 524 million authorized shares. If you read all their prospectuses. And yes, I know that there are 513 million shares outstanding. But Adam Aaron has said repeatedly that there's only a couple thousand shares left. So I believe those other shares are already like accounted for or spoken for in different forms of debt obligations or whatever they might be. So I don't think that it's that big of a deal at this point. I do believe that we could see 524 million shares outstanding without the reauthorization or a new authorization of additional shares. Elizabeth is back. What's going on, Elizabeth? How are you doing? It's been a minute. We are definitely glad you're here. How you feeling, Elizabeth? Do y'all none of your research into the play? Do you follow YouTubers and ask questions? Either way, man, yeah, this is a decent place to ask questions, though. That's what this whole stream's about, man, is asking questions. Hello, future millionaires. Soren Free, hello to you. What volume number do you look at? I've been looking at the volume that I noticed the average volume was different than the day before. Yeah, so average volume, man, is most likely a 3-month average on the volume, and it's going to change because we could have a lower day today or yesterday, and then a higher day falls off, and so on. So the average number can change, but if you want to look at daily volume, that's what happened. That's what is happening today. Average volume is probably a 3-month average, depending on what broker you're using. But I look at the daily average. I want to see the daily average trending down, and therefore I want to see the daily volume trending down, and therefore the average volume will also trend down as well. But I want volume to be as low as possible. Basic market questions can easily be answered in a 10-second Google search. Yes, they can. Or they can ask me, and it can be answered in like 50 seconds or less. Clay, what's your IG, Clay? Too much volume and swag. Are you asking my Instagram? Claybro883, if that's what you mean by IG. Someone loves 4747. Man! It's a good repeating number. I love 4747. You're not going to find a better steak in an arcade setting than Postgres Dave & Buster's. Let's do it, man. Finally filled my position today. Now time to sit back and relax. Grayson, very good. Guys, it is 5 o'clock. Means we're going to have to get off here. Adam Aaron low-key knows what is happening. He is just hoping we fight until the squeeze comes through. Henry. How embarrassing is it going to be if Adam Aaron gets out? And we're just going to end on this. Guys, get your names in the chat right now if you want a quick shout-out. We're going to end on this. How embarrassing is it going to be if at the end of the month, Adam Aaron sells all of his shares of AMC or sells a very large chunk of his shares in AMC because the bank is now in charge of his money because he's 67 years old and he's got to have the bank in charge of his money. He can't be holding 80% of his net worth in one stock. So let's say AMC drops back down to like $20 a share at the end of September. He sells, and then boom, the next day we squeeze. That would be terrible. So, woo, come to Texas. I should, Brett, Texas. Good deal, guys. Elizabeth! Have a wonderful evening, Elizabeth. Brett, Texas, man. See you later. Luke, Cup Bro, Country Girl Trader. Why do you want the volume down? I can't remember what you said before. Country Girl Trader. I want low volume because it means it's a direct indication that everybody's holding the stock. I want everybody to hold the stock, nobody to sell the stock. Low volume increases the risk on hedge funds because it increases days to cover, and low volume means that they can't go out, and whenever they want to buy the shares back, they're just not available. They can't go out and do it. It's going to take them more days to do so, and therefore when they do go try to cover them, they're not going to be able to cover the short squeeze all in one day, or potentially 1 week, or maybe even 1 month. If we get shares traded at 1 million shares a day, and they own 100 million short shares, they're going to have 100 days at least to cover their shorts, and that's going to be a very, very long short squeeze. Long Island in the house, shout out to you. Johnsontown, Adrian, Pringleton, I'm cool, Vesteel, Elizabeth, Brett, Texas, and by Oryx Gonzalez, Country Trader Girl. Thank you very much for being in here. Mr. Diamond Hands, Banana Man, Esmeralda. Live video tomorrow, every single day. Esmeralda, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. Eastern Time. 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. Eastern Time. We are here live, and then 8 p.m. Eastern Time, you got the video coming out. So, guys, 247 of you, set your alarms right now. Who's going to be the first like and comment on tonight's video at 8 p.m. Eastern Time? Let's make it you. Bye, Clay. Elizabeth, have a wonderful evening. SD, see you later, bro. Glad to be here. Glad you're here, SD. Thank you very much, man, for hanging out with us. Stinky Monkey, see you later. Arcrez, Armando, Adrian, Arcrez, Ro, Mr. Diamond Hands, Jimmy Kelly, later. All see you guys later. SD, me. Well, let's see if you're going to be the first one. SD says that he's going to be the first one to like and comment tonight. Let's hold him to it, guys. Let's see if he's going to be first or if somebody out there is going to beat him. See you later, DD214. Pringleton, 8 p.m. Here's 1 a.m. My goodness, Pringleton, you better stay up. Or just watch it when you wake up, man. Either way, Johnsontown, Sumia, Crypto Racketeer, boom, dabbing on him as always. Neutron to beat, rest up, brother, YouTube man, Country Trader Girl, thank you for being in here and asking good questions. I like it. Now, guys, if you want to say it with me, say it with me. Until the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.